What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. And today we're gonna talk about NFTs. NFTs. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell. Make sure to like this video. And let's get on with the show. I am bounding into comics because, of course, right? Bounding into comics. And I don't know if you guys heard the news, but Ubisoft, they actually launched an NFT game, right? It says Quartz, Ubisoft Quartz beta. It says Ubisoft Quartz NFT have made less than $700 across 18 sales. So the game launched and it's only made $700, right? And the idea is that NFT games are free to play. NFT games are free to play, and then the company will make money when people buy in-game items, right? But the idea of an NFT, is that it is a digital item that has value. You can buy it and resell it at a higher price. That's the idea behind NFTs, right? That's the idea behind NFTs. You know, and it's just like for example, NFTs could be an image, an MP3 file, a video file, an in-game item, a 3D item, a 2D item. It has to be digital, right? One of the biggest news that came out in 2021 was something like this, right? An image like this that was sold for $69 million. It's an NFT. So the idea of an NFT is that in the digital world, when you buy it, you are the original owner of that item and only you own it, right? Only you own that item, the one and only first copy. I mean, unless it's an image. I mean, I could just right click on this and copy it. And then that's it. I would basically have the item. But legally, the original owner who bought this NFT for $69 million. I mean, I don't know what value it has, because at least when you buy a painting, you hang it on your wall, and it's there. It's a tangible item. It's on your wall, and it has some type of value. But if it's a digital item, I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, I can understand in-game items, because in-game items give you the power to win games, to defeat your opponent. But here's the problem with NFTs. It's just that gamers are not ready for NFT games, right? Gamers are not ready for NFT games because who wants to spend money on a game so that they can win all the time? The only people that are going to be able to win in NFT games are people that have money, right? And if you and it's like, what would you rather do? Pay the rent or spend $200 on an in-game item that can help you win? Right? That's what I don't understand. It's like, and this is why, the Ubisoft Quartz failed, and it's only made $700 in the first, after launching, and it's already, December 30. So it's that this game is sad, right? And the gamers are not ready for NFTs. Okay, look, when people buy a game, you buy a game, you put it on your PlayStation, your Xbox, or Nintendo Switch, or your PC, right? You download it. You pay for the game once, whether if it's $40 or $60, or if with an increased price, it's $70. You start to play the game, you enjoy it, and that's it, right? You enjoy the story, you enjoy the gameplay. But with free-to-play games and NFT games, they want you to keep buying stuff. So you could easily, let's say for a shooting game, for example, $50 on a gun. I don't know, $10 on a helmet, $100 on a jetpack, $200 on a tank. I'm making these up. $200 on a tank, right? I don't know, $100 on a helicopter or some shit like that, right? I mean, it's crazy. So it's like your life is now in a video game. You're spending money in a video game. So it's like you're not the one in control. It's like the video game is making you spend more money so that you can win, right? So it's just crazy that this is where we are in gaming, and this is why NFT games, you know, nobody's ready for this. And there are people out there that make money with NFTs, but it's like not everybody wants to sit down and try to make money with video games. You know, there are Twitch streamers, but not every Twitch streamer out there, you know, is making, you know, thousands and millions of dollars like Pokemon and shit. You know, people just want to have fun with video games. And the small percentage of people that make money playing video games, okay, you know, not everybody gets to do that. So I'm gonna say 95% of people, they're not gonna be happy with NFTs. I mean, I downloaded an NFT. Excuse me. There's an NFT game called Blankos Block Party. And the way it works, Blankos Block Party is a whole bunch of NFT games, right? And the purpose of Blankos is that you would either be given a Blankos to start, but then you would buy other Blankos and level them up, right? You would level them up and they will go up in value, and then you could resell them at a higher price for thousands of dollars, right? But it's like, who's willing to pay for a Blankos? Who's willing to pay for a Blankos? That's the question, you know? Only a small group of people that actually have money to spend on Blankos. So I was playing this game and I was leveling up my character, and I felt as though I had to spend money to increase the level of this character so that I can win in the game. And it's basically, you're living in a virtual world. So in a way, it starts to own you in a way. That's what bothers me. It starts to own you. And you're no longer having fun because now you're putting your money on it. You're putting your money in the game. And most people, they don't want to do that. They don't want to put money in a game. They want to have fun. They want to have fun and not have to spend money on a game. You know, these Blankos here, right? It said buy, sell, collect. And that's the idea. You would buy a Blanko, level it up, and then resell it for money. That's the whole idea behind it. But I started to get bored with the game because nowadays, one of the things that made games so popular, especially in the 2000s, was storytelling. You know, something like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, even shooting games has stories like Call of Duty, right? So, but the problem now is that with NFTs, you know, you're monetizing gaming to the point where people are like, dude, like, where's the fun at? Like, I don't want to spend money on games more than I have to. I want to have fun. And that was the idea behind free to play. People would like Fortnite, for example. People would play Fortnite, and you could play for, and you will play for free. And if you wanted some extra stuff, you could spend $10 on a new skin just for fun, right? And that's what made Fortnite, so much money. But it's like with NFTs, it's like, man, people are not ready for NFTs. And Square Enix is next to get into NFTs. Square Enix wants to get into NFTs now. And again, the problem is not everybody's ready for this. Not everybody's ready for it. One of the reasons why the Nintendo Switch is one of the most popular consoles is because not only is it portable, but Nintendo games, they're focused on fun. Not so much graphics, but Nintendo games, they are focused on having fun. Having fun, guys. Like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, you know? And that's one of the reasons. I mean, look at Animal Crossing. A game about these little cartoon characters. Animal Crossing is pure fun, right? It's pure fun, but it doesn't have the best graphics, right? And this is the problem with NFTs, is that they revolve around buying in-game items so that you can win in the game, be better at the game. And look, man, most people don't have the money to spend. Most people, you know, they want to buy groceries. They got bills to pay, and the bills come before spending money on games. No, they want to take their girlfriend out on a date. They want to go traveling and shit like that. NFTs. This is the problem, and I'm gonna end it there, guys. That's all I have to say for NFTs. The gaming world is just not ready for NFTs. Gamers are not ready for NFTs, and it's just gonna. We feel as though it's gonna ruin the fun. We feel as though it's gonna ruin the fun, and that's why Ubisoft's Quartz failed. That's it for this video, guys. This is Andy Matrix. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like this video, comment below and tell me what you think about NFT games. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.